COVID-19 cases hitting record highs with the holidays just around the corner. Now local school districts on both sides of the state line bracing for another shift in this year's learning plan.
And school districts say it's not about the virus spread in the classroom, but the community.
The social engagements that are occurring in portions of our district, which are bringing kids into our schools that are testing positive, which then in turn requires us to quarantine many people.
We have team coverage tonight covering 3 school districts: Kearney, North Kansas City, and Shawnee Mission. We start with 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez in the Northland.
At the beginning of the school year, Melissa Sharp ultimately decided to send her daughter back to the classroom.
What we went through in spring, having to homeschool her while working, it was very impossible.
But the 3rd grader at Lakewood Elementary in the North Kansas City School District and her mom are preparing to go back to virtual learning. This is after Superintendent Dan Clemens sent parents this letter saying district staff have been stressed to a breaking point and warned that a switch to remote learning will be necessary if the COVID-19 curve cannot be flattened.
I hope we can continue to look at it at a building-by-building basis. The driving factor that could change that decision is our workforce. If we have to quarantine due to positive cases in certain sections of our district, that could cause us to have to take that step.
Through contact tracing, Clemens points to parties and other social activities outside school hours as the main reason why the numbers are going in the wrong direction.
You know, you think, oh, it's just a couple of people, but when you add those people and all the people that they've been in contact with, you know, you can see how it just expands.
As a nurse, Julie Osei kept her 4th grader home until 2 weeks ago to limit exposure.
I think the school district had worked really hard to provide the curriculum and prepare us virtually, but we just struggled. We had a hard time.
She hopes her daughter and other kids can continue learning in person, but believes it will only happen if people are careful this holiday season.
It's hard to not be with your family, but at the same time, you know, this is unprecedented and we're facing a crisis. Try to tone it down as much as you can because the community is counting on you to make a good decision.
In Kansas City, Andres Gutierrez, 41